Alrighty, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on Wlbt Plus First Alert Weather Edition. We're gonna make this really short and sweet for you. We just went over all the details. Roughly 7 o'clock this morning. Not too much has changed. 38 degrees right here early this morning. Feels like 31, so a little bit chilly out there. Feel like temperatures into the 20s and 30s. So it is a cold start to the day for you here in Central Mississippi. Throughout the rest of it, still going to be cold and breezy. Highs only in those mid 40s, and let me tell you, feel like temperatures will have you into the 30s and 40s throughout the rest of your day today. But we do have your first alert weather day for Sunday, as we could be tracking out a chance for you to see a little bit of snowfall here into your forecast. So let's talk about that for a second. Again, the dangerous cold air will filter into your forecast. Again, not necessarily for the day tomorrow. It's still to be a cold start, mid 60s by the afternoon, low 50s by Saturday, and then by Sunday, down into the 40s. Overnight lows, if you can tell, down into the mid 20s by Sunday morning, Saturday night, and that does bring a chance for maybe an isolated little bit of snow. So something to note right now, very quiet conditions though. So enjoy the nice day while we have it, because we are tracking out the chances for rainfall. So this is the European model. Again, we're tracking out the chance to see some rainfall into Friday night and into Saturday early morning. However, the European model has no chance of actually any snowfall here into the forecast. Stays relatively dry, and then we see Rainmaker move in the forecast next week. However, the GFS upplays it just a little bit more, expecting isolated showers again Friday night. That's what we're looking at. But then the difference in the European model and the GFS is the return of the moisture. So we have that forcing coming in, and with that cold front dipping into our forecast, we'll have that polar plunge. That's for sure. It's going to be cold enough for us to see snow, especially into the evening and overnight hours, Saturday night and into Sunday morning. However, will we see the return of a lot of Gulf moisture? That's the big question mark, and that will determine if we actually see any type of wintry mix. But if you can see, they're in agreement that we'll see more rainfall again next week. So again, take it with a grain of salt. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Only believe the actual meteorologist out there, and make sure that you are staying updated in regards to the situation. But right now, we're expecting forecast highs to be roughly around average into your day on Saturday and Monday. But overall, expecting a pretty cold stretch for the next couple of days, not including the day tomorrow, where we're going to be in those mid 60s. So again, just make sure you have ways of staying updated here into your first alert forecast. We'll be covering all the details about that. We'll have live updates for you live at 11. And again, throughout the rest of your day today. So please make sure you have ways of staying updated. And of course, we'll talk to you again later. So have a great one, and we'll speak to you soon. Stay warm as you do get ready for the rest of your day today.